Battle Rap Ranking, man. Battle Rap Ranking. What's going on? So, let Cassidy talk. Oh, we still letting Cassidy talk. So, Piper Boy, man, let me see.
It, man.
I'm excited.
Don't sound you up today, man. Come on, man.
Bruh, like I'm excited that you on, but I'm not excited.
And I'm on the phone with the legendary Piper Boy, man.
Yo, what's up? Like I don't see much promotion going on. What's your thoughts on that right now? I see you promoting like crazy. You know what I'm saying? You got it lit. Comments that people are saying like it's never been lit like this. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't see any promotion from anybody else on the card besides maybe John somewhat promoting. Like, what do you think about that?
I think the artists need to take advantage of this opportunity. All of the eyes is on battle rap right now. There's a lot of people interested, a lot of people talking, selling out venues for more.
BR in the building, what's going on? BR, baby girl in the building, what's going on, baby girl? Battle rap is life.
People is just tweeting, blogging, just interested in battle rap. I feel like that's where the excitement at right now. And all of these dudes that have been in it for a minute and say that they are part of the culture and do battle rap and take advantage of this opportunity if they promote and put their foot forward. So I'm trying to lead.
Like battle rappers? Or he just talking about bloggers and everybody in general? Well, I don't want to make no blogs about you. Even though these are blogs. These are blogs about you. Just live blogs. We let you talk, so I ain't really capitalize off of it like I should. And snap on you in blogs, but no. We don't bash battle rappers, man.
By example.
Pancake guy, what's going on? Outlaw. You know I gotta take a shot with you, my boy Outlaw BR. 2 Eyes. I know you're around here somewhere.
To show people that I got a million other things that I could be doing or involved in or caught up in.
Let Jay Black talk. What he talking about?
Right.
I'm giving this 100% of my attention. Not just with writing my raps or getting on the stage to rap, but everything else that is required of a battle rapper. So I'm just trying to lead by example and show dudes how you could do it and what's the benefit of doing it. Once they start seeing the benefit of it, then I feel like a lot of them will start trying to incorporate that into their swag too, because it's beneficial, not just for yourself, but for the culture altogether. It's going to get more people interested in battle rap. It's going to get bigger checks cut. It's just going to make the game continue to grow at a faster rate if people continue to push their hardest. But if they continue to fall back and just rely on other people to do it, then it's going to continue to go at a slow pace. Not saying it's not going to progress, but it's going to go at a slower pace like how it's been going. So that's why I came back, because I know I got the power to make a change. And that's what I'm here to do.
Right, and I see like there's like a criticism, people saying, well, you know, because you said something, I heard that, you know, it's never been like this, look at the views. And I'm looking at my page, for instance, every video I put out that I'm talking about it, for the most part, has 30,000 views at minimum. You know, so I could see that there's like a, you know, a big impact since you came back to battle rap. You know what I mean? But I'm curious of what we need to do kind of to move this thing forward, you know, from where it's been, because we've been to a point to where it's kind of been stagnant up until, you know, you coming back and, you know, your resurgence. And now,
what the heck type of audio do you got, sir? Why do you sound so freaking crystal clear? What does Piper Boy got? And then his camera work be official too.
Now, like, people are starting to be interested in it. And like, even me, I'm getting like DMs from people who are in entertainment asking me questions on who they should watch.
Type of mic this. 2 Eyes in the building. What's going on?
Mike. He's doing the show.
He's super clear.
Watch, you know what I mean, what's going on. So I put out a tweet basically saying battlers need to promote, and I got hit with a lot of resistance of people saying, well, why do we have to promote if the card's already sold out? And I'm more so like, well, the pay-per-view, you know.
Kendro in the building. What's going on? Kendro TV. What up, boy? 2 Eyes. What's going on, homie?
It's still, you know, they're still getting pay-per-view sales. If you can help promote it, then you might be able to get whatever battle you want because they see that you're going to promote it. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like...
Exactly. That's just how you do business, man. It's like, in order to get bigger checks and get people to want to spend money on you, you got to prove that you got that work. And when they see you promoting and they see you doing a good job, then they're going to just want to invest their money into you quicker, faster. More people going to be interested in you. So it's just a smart decision all the way around. Even if it wasn't on pay-per-view, even if it was just going right to YouTube, you should still promote because you want your YouTube views to be up. You want people to see your battle. You wanted to put up numbers so you could say, yo, I got something on YouTube that did this amount of numbers. And people looking forward to your next battle or talking about you on the street. That's how you build your brand. So you can't just rely on somebody else to do that and just take the check. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's even worse than what they say I was doing off camera. Like before the camera age came and when I was battle rapping, like I was doing that for a reason and for a purpose. And it seemed like they don't got no reason or no purpose. They just want the check, but they claim they so much of the culture. But how? All you doing is just going on stage, spitting 3 verses and taking your check. That's not for the culture. Like, you're not doing nothing else. Like, who are you communicating with? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing to help the culture, to bring more money to the culture, to teach other battle rappers to do something better? And they like, you're not doing none of that. So I don't really feel as though that they as much as the culture as they thought they was. But you can't just keep pointing the finger if there's no example to give them. You know what I mean? But now that I'm back, you got an example to give them. Like, yo, you need to promote like this and give them an example. Like, show them me. Like, look at the results. Look what happened. Look at my views. Look how it sold out. Look at this. Look how many people interested. Look at this. So if you was to do something more, imagine the things that would happen. You know what I'm saying? Of course, everybody can't be me. Like, I don't want everybody to promote exactly like me. Y'all can't all take the same approach as me because y'all are not me. But everybody could be creative, think, and figure out a way that they can do it that's better for them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To bring more attention.
Because I see things like Beasley, for instance. You know, he's got a lot of connections to where he can get people on This Is 50. He can get them on Funk Flex. He can get them in front of people, you know, that can, you know, display their rapping talent a little bit more. But as far as building a fan base, I think battle rap is kind of like, you know, where they need to kind of...
We letting Cassidy talk, Pancake Guy. We letting him talk. You know me, I can dispute anything. I got an opinion for everything, but I'm trying to let him talk, man. I'm tired of freaking disputing with this guy.
Like, push this shit to get it to the next level. Like, kind of like how Sue Surf, he got to a point to where now he's taking
JC in the building. What's going on, JC? Battle Rapper's Life. What up?
advantage of, you know, like his promotion and how he, you know, promoted himself in battle rap. And so now he's kind of moving to the next level. So I feel like, you know...
But I think, excuse me, not to cut you off, but I think people in the culture is connecting industry success with success overall. And I think that's the mix-up. The more successful the battle rappers become, the more separate they get from the culture. So look at the more successful ones like The Search, like Arsenal at different times, like Conceited, like Hitman. It's like they be separating more from battle rap than they was when they was less successful. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they not really a part of the culture as much as they once was when they get more success. So I don't feel like you got to chase that industry success, like that so-called success to be successful. I feel like you can do it in your own culture, around your own people that support you, around the people that love bars, around the people that's really tuned in. You can uplift that community and still be just as lit instead of crossing over and going on a radio station that the industry nigga be on. Because that's the industry nigga lane. That's good to promote what they doing. But it's a different market for what y'all doing, and y'all need to attack that market first. Build that market up. Get the views up in your own market first. Support your own before you go out and start supporting others.
Exactly. Now I got a question for you about this. All right, so a popular battle rapper, his name's Cortez. He went ahead and he said,
how you talking on the phone? Well, I guess I don't understand why he's so clear.
That he turned down the biggest battle of his life because he wanted, you know, a percentage of a pay-per-view sale. You know what I'm saying? He's basically saying, like, you know, he would promote. He didn't take like a big check. He wanted like a percentage of the pay-per-view. You know, is that kind of like an area to where battlers kind of need to move into? Like, yo, like if I can promote this, you know,
salute to my boy Dano. I don't know if you in here or not, man, for the support. Salute you for support. Support the cause, gang. Support the cause, man. We working. Y'all know I don't usually ask, but you know, A little birdie keep telling me in my ear. Tell y'all support the cause. Better up his life.
To be able to get like somewhat of a percentage, not particularly this event that's going on right now, but like next future events. Is that something that they should be doing? Because once they're done and they do their 3 rounds, that's it. You know what I mean? So
well, this is a business, and it is, but you got to be worth it. You can't just go out there and be demanding a percentage of the pay-per-view if you don't deserve it.
Right.
It's like people used to jump on DVD for free back in the day just to get their verses heard. And you wasn't making no publishing or getting no money off it. Niggas was just trying to get lit. So they giving you a check up front to write your raps and deliver your raps, so you is getting paid. But to get a percentage of the pay-per-view, you have to be worth it. You have to be able to prove that you can promote to an extent that people going to want to buy the pay-per-view so that they can make more money. Mm-hmm. Now, they're already an established league like the URL, and they already got a big fan base. They already got a certain amount of people coming regardless of who battled. So why would they give you a percentage?
We gave Cassidy a way out, man. We didn't give him a way out. Oh, he's so good at promoting. He the God tier of promoting, blah, 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 blah. And then look, that's his angle. It's just promotion, you guys. I'm just showing y'all how to promote. That's not what you were saying when you was first coming in. That's the lane that you're trying to take after we already giving you it. See, that's why y'all gave him the way out, man.
If you're not going to bring a lot more extra, like if they could replace you with a different battle rapper and do the same numbers, right, then why would they negotiate pay-per-view with you? You have to make yourself so powerful and nobody could do what you could do, and they are willing to pay or negotiate or up the price. That's why when I said I wasn't coming back for $250,000, everybody thought, oh, he's delusional. Mm-hmm. But I know my worth, and I ain't come back until I got that. So if I want to negotiate certain deals, I could do that because you see my work.
So he really got $250,000? We don't need no receipts. Your words is the receipt from now on until the 27th.
Now that I'm back promoting, you could see, like they saying, like I see people, not me, people comparing me to the Don Kings and the Floyd Mayweathers and the Golden Boys and big promoters saying like I'm doing a good job at promoting. So if people, you know what I'm saying, could see me doing that, they need to just take heed.
And like,
yep, hello, he's still talking. He's still talking, and we still listening. I'm gonna listen to him talk.
Same thing, follow my footsteps.
Right, because I'm seeing, and this is no disrespect to GOODZ, but I'm seeing like this is the biggest battle of his life, and he's not promoting it.
So imagine, why would they give him another big battle? He's never going to get a battle on this level ever again. Like every one of his battles from this point on is going to be trying to get back to this level, but can never get there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, why are you not taking advantage of this opportunity? You're not even talking about it. You think you're just going to be quiet until the battle comes and then just get on the stage and rap like you always do. No.
Just told on yourself, huh?
Take advantage of this opportunity. Build your fan base up. Build your brand up. But that's how you can tell he intimidated. He's scared. He don't want to promote because he wants as less people as possible to see it. And he going to have less to answer to when he get bodied. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't going to have a bunch of posts that he putting up saying he going to win. Mm-hmm. Even when he do post, he don't say he going to win. He say, well, I don't.
This is also the biggest battle in Cassidy life, too. That's what a comment said. You know what I'm saying?
Lose or is even debatable. It's going to be a good battle. I say I'm a 30 him. He say I'm just going to do what I do. You could tell with the confidence that he's like crushed already. He lost already. Mm-hmm. He got a, you know what? I give you an example. He's on with the battle. Well, he lost losing his voice before the battle. Like, he don't even got no voice no more. And it's like, come on, man.
Mm-hmm. Because I see battlers, they say, well, okay, well, when I get on stage, I'm going to show what I can do then. But there's going to be people in that room that's there to see you specifically, along with people that's going to be there to see, like, the URL battlers. But the people who don't know who these battlers are, even if you have a good performance, they may be like, oh, well, that dude was dope. I don't know who he is. I didn't hear from him before. So you don't have a way for them to follow you because you're not promoting. That's what I'm trying
And
to
it's
get.
just a different energy when it's like this. When everybody is excited, everybody on the edge of their seat, like, yo, I can't wait. I see a bunch of people that said I never would have ordered a pay-per-view battle before, but I gotta order it, or I ordered it already, or I can't wait. Like, it's people.
You definitely can't guard me, CTR. So I don't even know why you trying to start. Don't go there. You can't guard me. We gonna get that out the way. You know what I'm saying? So you and BR have y'all back and forth.
People excited about this event, and it's sold out, so it's going to be packed to capacity. There's going to be a bunch of other people watching that's not even there that's going to be tuned in live. There's going to be a bunch of people blogging, tweeting, gramming, talking about it. It's going to be viral everywhere. So to create that type of energy, you need to promote. It's just not just because you the URL battle and it's just going down that it's going to be that type of energy. It's battles that the next day after
That's that figurative language he be talking about. It's gonna be viral everywhere, right? That's viral, sir. Meaning everywhere.
Resolution. It's another battle. It's a battle a week after that. It's other battles that's around the same time that you don't even know about, or you might, but it's like no energy, there's no energy in it. It's like you don't really care about it. Everybody care about this though, and that's how you're supposed to make it. That's why people spend their money and give their energy to see this type of competitiveness and this type of energy. This is what niggas is interested in. They're not interested in losers. Niggas that's gonna give up, barely show up.
Let me just stop you right quick. Oh, you talking crazy to us. Let me get that out. First of all, you can't guard me. Second of all, oh, you talking crazy. I'm listening to you. Those are facts. But let me just cut you off for a second. Let's not act like this is our first time that events got sold out. Please, sir. Or the first time we spend our money to watch entertainment. Please, don't act like that. Just go, but talk.
They don't got no confidence that it's going to be a good battle. Like, nobody don't want to hear that shit. They just want to hear a champion that say nobody can fuck with me and I'm going to go out there and win. Right?
B Littles, what's going on, man? Battle rap is life.
That's what niggas like, and that's what you got in me. You ain't had that in nobody else. Even the niggas that they talking about punch or talking about do this or do that, just off confidence alone, these niggas can't fuck with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a big part of battle rap.
So where do you see battle rap in the next? I know you got like a lot of shit going on. Like you don't have to be. I'm trying to get across in blogs, because there was kind of like one narrative being painted. Everybody was kind of looking, oh, it's Cassidy versus battle rappers. So I went ahead and with my promotion, I kind of made it even, but also like highlighted your stance on it. And I'm starting to see the comments like changing. Like, oh, Cassidy 3, oh, Cassidy this, Cassidy that, because of the level of promotion that you had. So, like, I'm seeing that, it's not really what they're saying, but I also want to ask you, where do you see battle rap in the next 5 years?
What do you say, Piper Boy?
Starting to see made it go as Cassidy versus battle rappers. So I went ahead and with my promotion, I kind of made it even, but also like highlighted your stance on it. And I'm starting to see the comments like changing. Like, oh, Cassidy 3, oh, Cassidy this, Cassidy.
Okay. Piper Boy say everything too. So say him. So that's why, Piper Boy is starting to change the narrative. I didn't know that. See, I'm sleeping.
See that because of the level of promotion that you had. So like I'm seeing that, it's not really what they're saying, but I also want to ask you, where do you see battle rap in the next 5 years?
I just had a dream about that recently, and I was just talking to a couple dudes that's in the community yesterday about this. I see, even before 5 years, but definitely in the next 5 years, I see the game getting big.
Piper Boy did better with his interview than anybody. I don't like Paris either, but he at least got more words in than anybody.
Bigger and bigger, us selling out even bigger venues at a faster rate.
I'm telling you, it's his freaking phone. His phone is intimidating. It sounds like you talking to a freaking, I don't know. It's just really, really clear and loud.
I see even more people. You even see like Smack got a.
I bet you if Cassidy go to Battle Truth, podcast or whatever you got going over there. With that phone Battle Truth got, I bet you Battle Truth get the most words out of anybody. I bet you that.
Uber Eats endorsement now. But like I just see more bigger companies just want to get involved, start investing, wanting to be a part of this wave. So there's going to be more opportunities to cut bigger checks. So people going to get more involved.
And I'm hearing things from the URL staff. They're saying that they've never seen an event sell out like this with this capacity, this fast.
And I'm going to be on top of helping them keep dudes on their job.
Oh my goodness, this nigga Pocket Boy is just stroking his ego crazy.
And my job is to make sure everybody doing their job. Shut up.
That's crazy. He know how to stroke his
ego.
And I'm gonna be on top of helping them keep dudes on their job, letting them know certain things that they should demand from artists to keep this energy the same. And I think it's going to continue to grow. And in the next 5 years, you should see the biggest battle rappers be like the biggest industry dudes now, like with all of the money and.
What? Oh my goodness. What? What did he just say?
So, let me get this right. Hold on. So let me get this right.
Crazy.
So since you now that you're in the, how we gonna prove that? We gotta wait for 5 years. And you're gonna get the credit of that. So let's say Surf make it, right? Because Surf already was in the studio with Chris Brown, all types of stuff. So 5 years from now, Surf is the headlight of in the industry. That's because of you. Come on, man. See, you don't play fair. You don't play fair, Cassidy.
The property and doing business moves and all the commercials and the movies and using battle rappers, because that's going to be it.
Right.
And I see the future, the next generation of people that's coming up going to be forced to step their pen up, forced to be creative and use figurative language again and get back to bars, because they're going to see that's where the bag at. That's where it's at. So everybody going to force to be dope again instead of thinking that you got to run away from being dope. And that's what's going to happen on the next 5 years.
No, that's a fact. But yeah.
The opposite. Thinking of running away from being dope.
A lot of battle rappers that's not taking it serious, that's been bullshitting and don't got a good work ethic, wait a week away to the battle to write their verses, barely remembering their verses and giving you 1.5 rounds and mumbling and stumbling and fumbling, and they really not on their job. You're going to see a lot of them get eliminated because it's going to force the dudes that are going to get on their job to even get more on their job. So the dudes that's half-assing, you're going to be able to see that.
And also, like, what do you...
And all of this is because of you? So I get no credit. So I don't get no credit. So say 5 years from now, I just been out for a little over a year. I'm breaking every bar down. I'm making sure they don't repeat the same things over and over. We judging these battles 5 years from now just because the clown's going to be wiped out or the ones that's not as focused wiped out. Cassidy gets all the credit. Ah, come on, man. You don't play fair, Cassidy. You can't get all the credit for everything.
He just threw a net out there, baby.
Nah, that's not fair.
It's a net. It's like a horoscope. It's catching all things. Of course, that's gonna happen. That happens in the industry.
Think about media, like in terms.
My fault. Sorry.
That don't remember their words. You have famous people that make money, and people pay tons for concerts, and they do not remember their words. He is throwing a broad net that's everywhere. So he's trying to isolate y'all as a community, but it's it's just a broad statement. He made a big old broad statement trying to make it seem like it would be simply caused because of him, and that's ridiculous. He was like, they gonna stop doing this. What do you mean? It's famous people right now. Taylor Swift, that her music cut off singing for her and she was on the wrong part of the song. Like, it's all over. You watch the bloopers. It's all over there. It happens everywhere. What are you talking about? The niggas that ain't getting paid, that's battling in their hometowns, in these backcountry roads.
I know. He just took...
He's just being ridiculous.
I don't even care. Like, if the game changed, it's because of Cassidy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I was supposed to feel no type of way. because it's not directed towards me, right? But he the one that's gonna say in 5 years, see, I told y'all it was gonna go. See, without for me, right.
What do you think media needs to go in this genre? Like how, obviously we can't tell people how to promote, but what would you like to see like on your end, at looking in on media?
I'm happy about
Delirious.
the media, man, because everybody got a different opinion. There's different people out there, so it's like different media to please different people right now. When more people getting involved, I'm seeing more people talking about battle rap, blogging about it, interested in it, giving a perspective. So it's definitely growing and getting bigger, and I'm happy about that. But the same thing with media is just like with battle rap. It's like just because it's popping right now don't mean everybody need to be involved.
Now you can calculate how big it's growing that fast? Nah, man, see, just hush battle rap rankings. Be quiet. It's not your go. It's Cassidy's go. Just cut yourself off. Hush. Just let Cassidy talk.
Interested in it, giving a perspective. So it's definitely growing and getting bigger, and I'm happy about that. But the same thing with media is just like with battle rap. It's like just because it's popping right now don't mean everybody need to be involved. So if you're going to just take other people's blogs and repost them or say the same thing you heard somebody else say in the blog before you, then you don't really need to be doing it. But if you...
Another shot at me. He's shooting at me. That's crazy.
You got original content, but I don't like yourself. Like that's why I'm a fan of your show. Like it's a lot more involved in your show than just the
But you're a fan of Piper Boy, the troll? Ah, come on, Cassidy. That's crazy.
Rap information, like it's funny parts. Like you got so much original. You're so creative, and I mean. You using your mind, and it's like you're doing things that another nigga that's blogging couldn't do. So that's what separates yourself. And
really, my nigga, watch your no disrespect to you, Piper Boy. Please don't take this no type of way. Please, Piper Boy. I don't care if you do or not. But really, going on Twitter and just looking at some beef and then making up a narrative, that's hard. Just saying random things on the hard, Cassidy.
They're stroking each other.
Now, his freaking his audio is crystal clear. Salute to him for that. His visual, oh my goodness. Salute to that. His editing skills, absolutely. But he's not the only person that can do that. Come on, man. Drama? Hush.
Like that's what the media needs to do. Figure out ways to separate their media from other people's media, and then we'll be perfect.
Yeah, all right. Well, so the battle's going to be happening in what we got 6 days?
He mad at the ones that got the money now.
Yeah, about that, man. It's Saturday, man. Saturday coming up. It's the countdown.
You call that man parents?
For good, he's definitely going to die. 3-0 is not going to be debatable. It's not like he's going to get one round or he's going to know. I'm gonna destroy him. I clearly rap better than him. Got better figurative language. I'm realer than him. I got realer angles. I'm going to say realer shit. I'm going to use more punchlines, more figurative language. I'm going to talk more disrespectful to him.
Yeah. Stop saying that.
I'm just way better than him all the way around. So I'm a 30 and prove to the world that I'm the GOAT. And prove to the world that all of this shit I've been claiming on this promo run is actually fact. And after good.
I definitely did. Oh, he said talk to Rankins. Rankins invented blogging. I ain't invented no blogging. I'm not saying I did. Obviously, Cassidy did.
But we got bigger and better plans. Like he just like really a pawn, a stepping stone, just to show people how powerful this coach is. And after goods, we're going to take it to the next level.
All right, man. I appreciate you stopping by. I know you got a lot of shit to do. I just kind of wanted to have you give your input, on where battle rap needs to go. We already know your opinions on the battle. I don't feel like we need to rehash that. But, I appreciate you stopping by, bro.
Nah, I appreciate you for having me, man. Like I said, I'm a fan of your show, man. Keep doing your thing, man.
Okay.
Keep spreading this battle rap media, man, because we need dudes like you, man. So keep doing your thing, man. And stay tuned. Hopefully you be there to be able to witness this stuff live and in person, man.
Oh, you are.
Hopefully we can get back on the phone and talk about it afterwards, and I'll let you know.
All right.
I mean, how it felt just killing a nigga in front of all of the people.
Okay. All right. All right. Peace, man.
You don't know anything.
Easy.
So we just had Cassidy on.
But he knows everything.
But he knows everything.
starting to
In 5
hypnotize me.
years, the battle rap niggas is gonna take over the whole world.
Cassidy
And
too.
everybody that we know now, that's Jay-Z, Future, everybody that has a bag now is not gonna be there because everybody's gonna realize the only way to get a bag like Jay-Z and Future and Soulja Boy and Migos and all these other niggas that got the bag and way more money right now than Cassidy do is to do battle rap. He sounds crazy. He sounds crazy. That's really where the real is at. What do you mean, Cassidy? You acting like there hasn't been a world of battle rap for the past 20 years. Like battle rap has never existed.
But he hasn't been here. He's home now. He take everybody's albums off the wall.
Battle rap
He
has
kicked the
always
door in.
existed.
Boom! And then everybody just fell on their knees and start
It's hard
praising
to
him.
become
But a couple of
mainstream.
people we still
Like,
standing
that's
there
it.
like,
That's the facts. The
no, we
facts
not
are,
praising him.
we keep trying to
Let
feed
Cassidy
people.
talk. Salute, man. Salute to Cassidy. Hey,
Battle
we'll
rap
see.
in mainstream. They
We'll
don't
see.
want it like that.
Support
They want
the
it
cause.
soft. They want it in a white boy in a rap battle movie, softened up. They don't want it the way it is.
Talk to him, Miss Rankins. Talk.
That's what it is. So
Talk.
that's ridiculous. That's what I say. You can't talk to no. They both. He just feeding into his delusion, and he just stroking his ego. So yeah, so he can get views. Thank you, because I'm a battle rap blogger. So thank
Pause, Piper.
I mean, we all
stroking people's ego.
already know what he
Pause.
thinks of.
you. Yeah, but that's. I mean, he's not talking
Sorry,
something
so I'm
that's
just playing
realistic. So he threw out a broad net that if y'all become bigger, but y'all have like battle rap without Cassidy has been by other niggas.
It's fine, right?
Joe Buttons. Who else invested in that? Likes battle rap.
Eminem.
Invested in battle rap. Like, so no, you not the big come up,
Eminem
bruh.
himself
It's gonna
just
be
stepped
everybody.
inside of battle rap.
It's gonna be
And ain't
everybody.
nothing changed.
And
Ain't
I
nothing changed.
definitely take
If
that.
it's gonna change, is because of the active battle rappers.
That's
not
what it is.
because
The
you.
culture is changing.
Not 'cause you.
We're trying to fight for it. The fans are, and that's why that's the part Cassidy don't get. Like these other people out here. What do you mean, fans? Bloggers should know that, and bloggers do know that. Paperboy just played that very well because he's not trying to step on the fans' toes either. Because we matter. Like, what do you mean? We matter. It's never gonna be because it's not. That's why we're not watching mainstream. We're not watching mainstream with someone telling us what to watch, telling us our opinion. We're not doing that. We're watching something underground. Battle rap. That is us, our choice. And now you want us to, it's gonna become because everybody gonna know. Shut up, Cassidy. You sound dumb.
No, wait.
He do. He said he been sounding delusional, and he just sound more delusional.
Wait, Cassidy. Yeah,
Because I recall what's his name, Oxymoron came all the way from Germany and blew this mug up. We had a battle that was 1 million views in a day.
hour.
In an hour, and the people was freaking blogging in German.
Russia.
Russian. I knew it was something like that. But yeah, like, so I don't understand where he is at in his time frame. I am a nerd. I'm a Trekkie too, so I don't know where he is at in his time code. But he sounds very delusional to me. That's my opinion.
Our opinion is definitely her opinion counts. Mine don't. Don't listen
My
to me.
opinion definitely counts.
Yeah, her
'Cause
opinion.
that's
counts.
crazy.
Battle Rapper's life. Salute to the game, man. We let Cassidy talk once again. Maybe that's his last time talking. Or maybe he's going to grace us with more of his words.
He's going to grace us as much as...
Maybe he's going to grace us with more of
Who
his
is
words.
listening to Cassidy?
Maybe Battle
but
Truth
us
is
right
next.
now?
Maybe Battle Truth is next. Let's see what Battle Truth got to say. I heard Battle Truth and him was going to talk on the phone. I don't know.
Babe, that's the thing. Before this, who calling Cassidy? BET? Who calling Cassidy doing interviews? Cassidy, we just want to see where you're at right now.
The vet.
TMZ. No. So now we are.
I mean, the dog need to come in for his appointment.
You need to buy that nigga a leash. That's what... Yes, we tired of coming out here chasing your big old dog. This pit bull scaring the white people.
Appreciate it, Dan. Appreciate it.
But Yeah.
That was a good round. They say you had a good round, but I think they just like hearing you talk, even though you did.
No, those facts. No, I'll be coming with facts. I got receipts, baby. I got receipts. And they're not delusions. They receipts. And I know when somebody's talking crazy to me, and that's crazy. And he just hyping it up himself. Like, I'm like,
Even with the stubble. Who's stubble? Boy, you stubble. Y'all crazy. Y'all said 9.2 for Miss Rankins? Ah, come on, man. I'm going to give her 8.5.
Yeah.
But, Battle Rap is like I said, we let Cassidy talk. If he got some more talk receipts, like automatic talking type
making receipts.
Making receipts as he go when he talk.
I
Then we gonna listen
5
to
years.
him. Then we gonna listen to him some more. But we gonna wait to the battle, man. And somebody said y'all want to hear somebody else talk about this Cassidy and GOODZ. Jay Black. Let's listen to Jay Black. Let's see what Jay Black got to say. Salute to the game, man. Battle Rap is life. I see everything. Y'all still got everything, man. Holla.